Long day Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome, Jason Bascom, Unhinged Entertainment. How are y'all doing today? What are we drawing? I'm drawing another Frog G. This is a head sketch for the people who back that tier on the Frog G Voodoo Gods and Magic campaign. Link for that is down below in the description. Gonna end soon, but we did take the head sketch tier off of it, as well as the Ink Spots panel page for the supplemental. But so the reason being, I want to finish these up, and this is the last one. So I wanted to finish them up and get them out to the backers. That way we can move on to Frog G2. I don't want to have to worry about, I got a couple more things to finish up drawing wise. So we're working on it. But should be done with fulfillment by the end of the week. Now, mind you, if you're watching this 6 months from now, that won't matter. And if you are, thank you. Like and subscribe. But drew Frog G in the last video, and I didn't post on Friday. I was tired. Jason gets a little exhausted from time to time. You can only do so much in life. You know what I mean? Things get tiresome. But I can't remember really what I did Thursday, because I usually draw these the night before. But if it gets to be a little too late, I'm like, it's like 3 a.m. I'm not going to start a video. So, especially because that's what happened. We did fulfillment Thursday night all day. And my mom and she does a lot of work. And so, with the fulfillment. So, we did it from till like, I don't know, 2 a.m. almost. So, it was just like, I can't draw and do a video. So, mind you, I don't like not drawing during the day. So yeah, but I don't like not drawing. But it is what it is. So that's why my last video was actually a Frog G video. So this one's a Frog G video. But I like drawing Frog G, so it's fine. It's a fun character. It's a fun character to draw. He's based on a mod from the chats. So yeah, I'm rambling. You guys probably skip this and go to the pan down if you want. Yeah, but these are head sketches. This is my idea of a head sketch. Now, in the next campaign, we may not do the head sketches. You'll see what happens. We're not going to launch, though, until the book is almost done. That way, we won't be late. So we hate being late. But, life goes on. And, so I did have a comment. And I try to read the comments. Please, leave a comment. I'll try to read them. I know Joe Rogan says don't read the comments. Well, Joe, you have 5 billion followers and subscribers. Yeah, I wouldn't do that either because you can get so much hate. And I did talk about hate on my last video. Check that out. But I read the comments because sometimes people have questions, and also I'm a small little channel. So, and if somebody has a question about an artwork, a frog, or just regular art related, or want to know a little bit more about things. I want to answer, but I did have a comment on one of the videos. He's like, and the comment was funny. It was a good one. It was a nice comment. He's like, "You're not that old." And no, in retrospect, I'm really not. Now it depends on who you ask. If you ask a teenager, yeah, I'm ancient. But yeah, I'm only 45. It's no secret in my age. Middle-aged man, but not that old. I'm not that young, but mainly it's old in spirit, old in wisdom, if you will, or just life itself, not necessarily a physical age, but a spiritual one. And I think it's a lot of it has to do with going through hardships in life. I think that really, I was old when I was 20. I mean, immature, so I didn't know how to handle it, but I was definitely, I'd experienced a lot of stuff through time. And now being, 45, even people who watch now, middle age or older, 30s, you tend to experience a lot of stuff after that. But, experienced quite a bit even in the first few years of my life. So, the old man draws and talks is that. It's also the grumpiness. Like, The Crow is a good example. I'm grumpy about The Crow. All right, kind of. I'm going to talk about it. Now, this is going to be, I'm going to try to keep it short because I'm already been rambling on forever in a day. But, There's plenty of Crow properties that they could have done. Everybody knows it. Well, if you collect comics, you know it, I should say. Not everybody. So they could have done that. Now, mind you, in a way they did. So if you, from what I heard watching the movie, it does sound like a totally different concept. It's just the names are different. So just do that. You should have done that. Now, I know James O'Barr was involved in the making of it, so I don't know why he wanted to keep the names the same. Uh, and the Crow was created because he lost the woman he loves in real life, and he didn't know how to handle it. I lost the nib. He didn't know how to handle it. Went to, kind of like me, debauchery. Although I never did drugs. He did a lot of drugs too, drugs, drinking, and fighting. I didn't really fight, but I had anger issues when I was younger. But yeah, so he created the Crow because of that, and that's why that first movie is so great, because they stayed pretty close to the comic. They made some changes here or there, but they stayed pretty close, and they definitely stayed close to the heart of it. When you lose somebody, when you lose a loved one, especially, Eric Draven in the movie was fairly young. So, when you lose someone that young, you don't know how to handle it. And on top of that, he lost his own life. So that is that too. But, yeah, so you get angry, I guess. But, you got to keep living. To stop living is to do disservice to the dead. I should call the video that. But yeah, so he came back to life and to avenge the death of them both. New one, very different. There's no heart to it, if you ask me. From what I've heard, I haven't seen it. Who knows? Maybe I'd love it. I don't know. But based on what I heard, I don't think I would. Yeah, that's about it. I kind of wanted to talk about that a little bit, just that Crow movie. I'll probably watch it when it comes out on a streaming platform, but not a fan of the look of it. And like I said, it does sound like a different IP. Just name different characters, and you wouldn't have such much of an uproar. And you're doing disservice to Brandon Lee in a way. You shouldn't compare. I agree. You shouldn't compare. But he put his heart into that movie. So anyway, Frog G. That's my comic. Now, I didn't make Frog G out of any anger or angst. This is actually a collaboration IP. So check it out. Link is in the description below, like I said. I'm going to do the panda. Hope you liked it. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button. I say it a lot, but I mean it. I really I like you guys. I appreciate you guys watching. I do these because I draw anyway, so why not? So I just hope you guys get some enjoyment out of it. And that's a long pan down. Maybe I'll do the pan down for it. Anyway, thanks once again for watching. Have a great one. All right, well, there you have it. I hope you liked it. If you did, you know what to do. You know what to do. Also, I should have a video over there. I don't know what I'm going to put. Maybe I'll link another person's channel. Maybe I'll do one of my videos. We'll see. But check it out. At the end of this, there's a little button here that subscribes. Do I really have to say all that? What I do say, and have to say, back Frog G, everybody. Link is in the description below. Closing out soon. So back it now while you can. In fulfillment, almost done with fulfillment. So check it out. Also, check out Absolute One Stormy Night. Link for that is on my big cartel, which is down below. So thank you once again, everybody. I really appreciate you. And as always, have a great one.